Shamsher Singh is a powerful Indian arms dealer in Abu Dhabi and owns a private island, Al Shifa, for trading arms. Sikandar Singh is Shamsher's stepson, who is also known by his pet name, Sikku. Yash, Shamsher's assistant, is a close associate at Shamsher's empire, and Raghavendra, Raghu, Singh, is the personal assistant and close confidant to Shamsher. In a flashback scene, it is revealed that Rana Singha is Shamsher's business rival, who creates problems for Shamsher's family and his business. As Sanjana and Suraj, Shamsher's children, reach 25 years old, their family lawyer explains their deceased mother's will. As per the will, the twins are entitled to 50% of the property and 50% of the shares as joint partners, 25% each, and the remaining 50% for Sikandar. This disparity causes the twins to hate Sikandar even more, as Shamsher preferred Sikandar more than the twins. Shamsher tells both of them that Sikandar is the son of Shamsher's elder brother, Ranchor Singh, who was actually CEO of Al Shifa. Udharan, in a flashback that portrays the Handia village of the 1970s. The history of the Singh family is depicted. Both the Singh brothers used to supply weapons to Indian Army. Local politicians of Handia asked them for illegal weapons, to which Ranchor refused. His refusal caused a rivalry with a local politician, Gajendra Pathak. One day, during an ambush on an arms truck which was owned by Ranchor's company, Vijendra's son Narendra was killed by Ranchor. Then Ranchor died when his car was blown up by a bomb. The arms company owned by the Singh family was then declared to be an anti-state organization and accused of supplying weapons to terrorists. Shamsher sent Sikandar to Beijing for studies and took Sikandar's widowed mother Sumitra to Al Shifa. After a year, the twins were born in present-day Al Shifa. One night, Yash talks about his girlfriend. Sikandar reveals that in Beijing, he fell in love with a girl named Jessica who severed ties with him. Shamsher's childhood friend Brijmohan tells him that his friend's hotel was used by politicians for their lascivious motives, where all the activity was captured on a spy video camera and stored on a hard disk. The hard disk was kept in a bank locker in Cambodia. Shamsher appoints Sikandar to recover of the hard disk, and he promises to get the disk. The next day, during a party, it is revealed that Jessica is actually Yash's girlfriend. Sikandar and Jessica meet privately in the security room. The next day, Suraj and Sanjana, who had recorded the Sikandar-Jessica meet, screen the video to Yash. A furious Yash goes to Jessica's apartment and finds Sikandar present with her. Sikandar later tells him that both of their past interactions with Jessica were planned by Suraj and Sanjana. As part of their plan to destroy Sikandar, Yash teams up with Sikandar against the twins but pretends to be with the twins as well. Sikandar, the twins, Yash and Jessica, execute the mission to recover the hard disk. After retrieving the hard disk, Shamsher eliminates Sikandar by planting explosives in his car and heads to a conference with the politicians whose objectionable videos were stored on the disk. Shamsher tells of Sikandar's death to the politicians in the presence of the twins. He then plugs the hard disk and is shocked to find out that the disk was not the original one. Rather, it only contained a video, self-filmed by Sumitra before her death, in which she reveals the truth that Ranchor was killed by Shamsher, and the twins were Ranchor's kids. Sikandar arrives and reveals that he knew that Shamsher killed his dad, but kept it a secret for 10 years and had been pretending to be loyal to Shamsher. Shamsher reveals that Yash is his real son to the twins before beating them up and before Sikandar's arrival. After a fight in the desert between Sikandar and Yash, Sikandar demolishes Shamsher's entire army and makes both Yash and Shamsher surrender to Jessica, who happens to be an Interpol officer. The arrested father-son duo are flown to their native village Handia. Uddharan Chennai. In the climax, Sikandar reveals that he had been planning events along all and revealed all the plans and secrets to the twins and Jessica. Shamsher is seen bribing a police officer, while Yash is seen to be toning his body inside the prison cell. Sikandar, reuniting with his twin siblings in Al-Shifa, reveals the plot of handing over the original hard disks to Jessica. Sikandar makes a metaphorical statement and calls himself the tiger of a new race as he refuses to elaborate. Uddharan.